What's going on, guys? This is 6C, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about the Dengeki magazine number 60, or I should say volume 666. Man, this volume gotta be cursed, but anyway, if you guys did not saw my last video, I highly recommend that you go and see it. It shows you the very beginning of Code Zero 4, what happens after Rean got grabbed by Osborne and basically shot down by him. It shows you a little peek of what happened, and basically Rean got kidnapped or hostage taken by Osborne. But I suggest you go and see it. The video to that will be in the doobly-doo below. The link in the description down below will be the first one, or you can click the one of the card notification here so you guys go see it. I recommend that you go see that video before you go and watch this one. This is going to be more of a information dump as I usually do with you guys. So let's get on with this. So first and foremost, let me talk about to confirm that there's gonna be a clear save data for Code Zero 3. You guys, if you guys buy Code Zero 3 and finish it, you guys can use all the information from that game to this one. It says here, start at the point where Scene 3 ended. Of course, you guys saw my last video. It starts straight, like literally straight after the screen goes black, like exactly where it ended. There's a clear data transfer for Scene 3, instructor rank, school level, guest achievement status, etc. are recorded. Now, I still don't have no information of what you will get of the clear save data. Like if you complete every AP, every mission in Code Zero 3 and get all the AP points, if you get if you get some kind of reward like they always do. I still have the combo hasn't said anything about what kind of rewards you get, so we're just gonna have to wait. But at least there is confirmation that there is going to be a clear save data from Code Zero 3. So there you go. Now, guys, so you guys see on the cover of the magazine, we have Rean, Estelle, and Lloyd in the front cover, and we're missing one person. One main character, and that is Kevin. I don't know if Kevin will be in the game, but let's get on with this particular magazine. So he says here, Scene 4 theme song is called Trails Toward Tomorrow, and it's like, I'm gonna show you guys the picture. It's like a van where I'm not really sure if they're gonna I don't think you can hear the music just yet, but yeah, basically they're gonna be in charge of the theme song. It's gonna be a new theme song, of course, like they usually do. So moving on here, it says here, can the new mystery arise as the Kiseki series continue into a Cabal or Lemon arc? The truth of his world and mysteries carry over into these arcs. Whatever happens in Ramonia was foreshadowed, he adds. So yeah, basically everything that's happening was kind of already, we kind of already knew. It's been on the works since basically Chosen the Sky. So moving on, his story is presented from Rean's perspective, but until his return perspective switch, including Stell's and Lloyd's, because the story revolves around Rean, guests and bonding events will be used to clarify mysteries and pick up on foreshadowing. This is excellent news. I had how the bonding events was used in Code Zero 1 and 2. They were pretty much used as a harrowing situation where it basically adds next to nothing to the story. I love the fact that in Code Zero 4 it is gonna reveal more of the lore of the game and what is happening, and basically you can pick something out of the bonding one instead of just being a fan service event. This is really nice. This is what they should have done in Code Zero 1 and 2 in my opinion, instead of going to the harrowing route. But I don't wanna off track here, so let's keep on here. Conversations between Ash and Joshua, how Ash survived Hamo, who took into Raquel, will all be addressed. Excellent. Finer details can be gathered through NPCs. This is actually nice. NPCs always give some kind of lore information. NPCs are arguably one of the best part of the Kiseki series overall. The NPC never disappoints. They always have something good to say or some kind of tips or information. So moving on, looks like the Northern Jagged Renans have pledged support to their founding father's daughter, and you guys saw I'm gonna show you guys the picture I showed on my last vid, which is Sarah, and she is pointing a gun at Rean, like I said in the last video. So yeah, the Northern Jaggers are back with Sarah, and I guess they're gonna support her in Code Zero 4, which is actually cool. Now it says here, Aurelia and Sarah facing off against Tesla-Rossa. On the muse, Aurelia does not seem to be impressed by one against many situations. So yeah, Aurelia does not seem do not seem to be impressed about the situation that's going on in the in the Roboter right now. She kind of expected to stuff go downhill. So Aurelia is arguably one of the strongest characters in the Kiseki series. She actually might be in a higher ranking than Cautious. Cautious is also, he's the Divine Blade and he's ranked as one of the highest as well. She could be even higher ranked than him in terms of fighting skill. Anyway, in terms of fighting skills. Aurelia's allies will be explained. It's not related to the Golden Knight. Bonded between Elise and Alfin over the sorry state of their families. The Grandmaster's invitations are not cleared up, but their thoughts and plans should become slightly clear. So Aurelia will not be the Golden Divine Knight, I guess. There's a lot there's still a lot of theories saying that it could be Oliver the Golden Divine Knight. It will be awesome if Oliver is the Golden Divine Knight. There's also theory going on that it could be someone for Cabal that has the Golden Divine Knight. So there's still a lot of theories going on. And apparently it really won't be the Golden Divine Knight according to this. I mean, it says that Elise will not be explained. She could still, but Kondo shuts it down saying it's not about the the Golden Divine Knight. So we're just gonna hold on. He's still throwing out clues at us, but we don't know anything yet. And it also says here, Zen 4 won't be the game in which we learn about the Grandmaster's identity. Wow, I actually was expecting her to be revealed at the end of Cosio 4. Like, I was expecting her things to be revealed. Like, he won't say anything about the identity itself, like if we're gonna know her or not. But I think it was gonna reveal like in the end of it. But he's just shut down that statement. We won't see the Grandmaster's identity. I'm pretty sure the Grandmaster is gonna be someone we already know. Someone minor, maybe one of the NPCs in the background. We don't know, man. I don't know. It could be the photographer from Trolls in the Sky. That girl. I can't recall her name, but it could be her, man. There's a lot of theories that it could be her, But yeah, no Grandmaster's identity will be revealed. There's probably gonna be a lot of foreshadowing though, maybe in this game, but we will see. But there you go. And now let me talk about the two characters that basically where the major of the information came out about this. There was not a lot of news, unfortunately, on this magazine, just besides this I'm about to talk about. So Alfin Reise Arnor, after the Civil War, while she was happy to see the strong growth of the reserves Cedric, his personality completely changed, and she was worried about the fact that his Agron side became dominant. Meanwhile, tragedy struck in that an assassin killed her father, Eugent Reise Arnor III, during a celebration that was supposed to be relaxing, and her older brother Oliver was wrapped up in the terror of the courageous explosion. And yeah, you guys played Cosio 3. Her father was I thought her father didn't die, but it says here a tragic stroke killed her father. So he did die. I don't know if he didn't die, but this is keeping it hidden. So everybody in Robonia think he died, and that's why they wanna kind of like get the people's morale that they're trying to get involved with Cabal. But yeah, she's not happy with what's going on with her father, basically. And let's talk about Elise here. I really don't care much about Elise, but let me just read what she says here about Elise. After the Civil War, white worry over her, who came to be seen a hero of the Ashen Chevalier, Elise herself became the student council president at a stray girls' school. Although concerned about her underclassmen Milden, who transferred to the second branch school, she was spending her day productively with her close friend Alfin. But when Rean goes missing as disaster strikes the Imperial capital, Elise's peaceful everyday completely changes. Of course, at the end of Cosio 3, Rean gets hostage, and you guys saw in the video that I showed my last video. Rean basically takes Osborne takes Rean basically and to an unknown location. Now let's the last bit of information I have here for you guys is this one. You control characters other than Rean in the beginning of the game, which have bonding like events on their days off. Estelle and Joshua have grown but are among the strongest. This is a good point here. Seeing what Rean, Lo, Estelle, and Joshua gather will be amazing for fans. Hell yes, man. But we're gonna, I think that's gonna end. It's gonna happen basically at the end of Cosio 4, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see Rean, Lo, Estelle, and Joshua together. You know, we're gonna see almost the main cast. The one that is missing here will be Kevin. I think Kevin is not gonna be in Rubonia. He's gonna be in Cabal. I think we're gonna see him in Cabal once the Cabal games comes out. We're gonna see him in that region, which is unfortunate. I wish all the main heroes would be here, but hey, man, we can. I'm already happy seeing still Joshua in this game, so hey, man, I can't complain too much. And that's it, guys. And this is all there is to it. There wasn't much of a news. Basically, just a recap of what's going on. I mean, at least they did show on the stream the very beginning of Cosio 4. And yeah, guys, this is it. Thank you so much for watching. There's gonna be a lot more news coming out in the next following weeks. The trailer for Cosio 4, the full trailer is coming out soon. I want to say by the 20th of August, like in the 20th week, it's gonna come out. But there's probably gonna be one more magazine dropping before the trailer, so we're just gonna wait until that. Become Mercetastic. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Gotcha.